We on?
No man, I got this job looking for a step on me. Make you
Y'all hear that, right?
I got so much cash in the front, man. I'm getting large, man.
I got you stuck off the real.
Let's go.
They hit the kill switch. This that SP to Southwest ill shit. Type of song you light a L, pop a pill with. Cop your pole, hot as cold, light your grill with. No lighter fluid needed, nigga, we already lit. My niggas move with real heavy shit. Break them down to all grams on some Teddy shit. Then we flood the city, put it on every shit. If I can't get to you, I kill your mans on some petty shit. Sleeping on streets, I made your dreams on some Freddy shit. What you niggas, huh? Smoking fatty sticks. You on demon time, bitch, I'm on the devil list. Arch enemies, make that pussy remember me. With your life, like mine, sex, money, your Hennessy. I just wanted the slice, beans gave me a loaf. Said it ain't worth it if it ain't come straight off the boat. Deuce in my boots, AK in my coat. Rapping fire vampire, I aim for the throat. My ghost gun to make the ghost run a switch on it like a bag of trap until the folks come.
I heard you niggas want a game. Well, first you gotta put in pain.
Put in pain, nigga.
We do it for our last name. For all you stupid motherfuckers, put respect over fame. Look, yeah.
Make money, make money, money.
Yeah, make money, yeah.
Smoke Ready TV. Make money.
Back in the
Those streets featuring Beanie Siegel. Let's go.
And I don't gotta get a kick of 50 on me. That mini Drake with the titties on it.
Yeah,
The daily paper kept my picture
let's
on
go.
it. Catching wreck while in tour.
It's gonna get ill tonight.
I don't gotta do no fraud. Shot a nigga on the rock the mic. Charge for a body on a liquor sprite.
You little niggas better get it right.
I'm from the pavement, hoes I never see. It's a full-time job shaving these recipes. You know, sucker duck. I don't trust him.
Nah,
Mother made a motherfucker. Yeah, you fucking with a different ball. I'm
cut from a different cloth.
I'm from the tar where the kids is lost. They rock
It's 3 in the morning. We in Philly, baby. I mean,
you ain't a stepper. Come on, nigga,
stop.
them boys slide, you wouldn't get a shot. Your gun in your purse like a nigga. I rock you, plug him and knock your man off.
Yeah.
Let me can off.
Bunch of choppers like sons of Andor. I mean, shout out to BC. We see you. Free Weezy. You know, shout out to the whole Philly. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of shit we gotta set straight.
What you need is I can get it for you. Where I'm from, it ain't no handouts, nigga. It's your life, I can't live it for you. Say the wrong words, you steppers coming, been up on you. You ain't official until you got the feds sitting on you.
Yeah.
But you don't want that, nigga, so stop pretending.
Nah.
Cause you the type of nigga get knocked and you a witness. Ain't shit cool about prison, so why you fooling these children? So you
Partially the reason on why they moving and drilling. I'm a hustler.
and no, I ain't just talking about killing.
Nah.
Wrong, cause they say we just talk about
I'm just warming y'all up real quick. This is about to go down. This is epic right here. You know what I mean?
It's just to make your salary and gain power like you gained it.
Yeah.
P80 stainless
Fuck.
I can make you famous.
Fuck, nigga, right on no gun zone. All for this life we condone.
Cause outside in these streets ain't no running home.
No.
Fuck bluffing, you better
Squeeze once a gun is shown.
Bitches drop to their knees when your money long.
It's those streets in BC on this fucking song. Shout out to Big Bang Key. BC, make money. Those streets streaming on all platforms. You know I had to let that, you know what I mean? I gotta let that ride for y'all, man. It's Woken Ready TV, man. Make money, make money, money. Make money, make money, money. Make money, make money, money. You heard? Yeah, go stream that, man. Make money. Those streets featuring me. Me, those streets featuring Beanie Siegel. You know what I mean? Big Bang Key. I mean, we here, man. Listen. I got somebody special in the building with me today, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody special. A motherfucking legend. You know what I'm saying? Philadelphia's own. And I ain't even gonna say too much, but he's a motherfucking legend. Been a problem. You know what I mean? My motherfucking dog. My dog. Where he at? We at? Listen, hold up. Give me a second. I'm still trying to figure out how to work this shit. Well, my dog is in the building. You know what I mean? If you can pull yourself up. I'm trying to pull you up. I don't even want to say your name yet. He back there somewhere. Where you at, Cannon? I just seen you back there backstage. He playing around right now. You know what I mean? But we gonna get into some shit. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for him to pop back up. It's my motherfucking man. Hold up, hold up. And yo, y'all gotta pardon me too, cause I'm like on right now. On. I don't even get on, but hold up. Here we go.
Killing
Here we
me,
go.
man.
There we go.
Yo,
My
my
motherfucking
ADHD was
guy.
just
My
killing
bad,
me.
man.
Yeah,
Listen,
I
my
got
motherfucking guy,
ADHD
Santos.
bad.
What it do, brother?
What's good? What's going on?
Ain't nothing, man. You already know, man. Thanks for coming on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like the first, you like one of the first people I got to really, you know what I'm saying, have on my platform like that's on some the status that you are, like, you know what I'm saying, legend. You know what I mean? You are a legend, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to know that. Like, if ain't nobody tell you, if you don't know that, you know what I mean, you hearing it from me. You know what I mean? One of my favorites, man, Santos, man. Y'all gotta give it up for him. And we gonna get into some shit, man. What's popping, man? What's good with you, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm working, man. I'm doing many movies and shit right now. I
Yeah?
just put out Trauma Music. I'm about to drop part two. You mean, I got Charlie Clips on there. I got Tootie on there. I got a track
Mm,
with Boosie right now too. That shit won't drop soon. So,
yeah, I can't wait for that. Y'all gonna shoot a video for that?
thing is, we already was supposed to shoot the video before Boosie caught that case and got locked up. We actually was shooting the video that week.
Right.
It was so real that the song was so fresh. Me and Boosie left the studio, like, cause the studio was in his house, so we recorded the record at his crib.
Mm,
It was the record was so fresh when he got locked up. He was in jail, and the song was still on his computer. I had to wait till the nigga even got, came home and got out on bail for me to
right.
even get in his house to get my song off the computer. That's how
I,
fresh the track was when he went
I
to
know
jail.
that was like
So that's
a
why the video
wait.
ain't happen. And then since he came home, he was right to the money.
Right.
Big Boosie a hustler, you know what I mean? His schedule
Yeah.
crazy. I tried to follow that nigga around from show to show for a couple days straight. I couldn't fucking hang, bro. So you got
Shout
it.
out to Boosie.
City to
You know what I
city, because
mean?
I'm talking about they from city to city with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I couldn't keep up with that shit, man. You know what I mean?
The track crazy though, you know what I mean? I did get a sneak peek, man, you know what I mean? Got to sneak. This shit is crazy, man. I can't wait for that shit to, you know what I mean, touch all ears, man. But I know that was like a nice little wait,
I
like
think it need to
when
be
we was
mixed
down.
better. I think the track fire. I think it need to be mixed better. And I think because, see, I engineer my own music now, and I feel like I can mix it better than the mix that I got back. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's
Well,
another
you know,
story.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like it sound great to me, but you know, like you got an ear for the shit. So like I mean, if you
You know, we was
engineer
thugging, we
your
had
own
all
shit
them niggas
now,
running Garfield on the hill, young niggas getting money. You know,
mm,
we was getting young and fucking up our money, bust that nigga ass Saturday to God on Sunday. You know
right.
what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
Boosie killed that joint.
Yeah. I can't wait for that shit. When you gonna drop it?
Not no time soon, man. Shit like that, you know what I mean? It's special. It's like I ain't just giving that away. Like
Yeah.
I did that a lot, bro. I gave away a lot of music. That's what this trauma music shit for. If y'all want music for free, I'm giving it to y'all. I'm dropping
Right.
projects. You know what I mean? I went back in this mixtape album mode just for
Yeah.
that. Just for niggas that be like, Toast, what you doing? Why you ain't putting no music out? I know I'm aware that I left. I went to college for 7 years and I was out there doing me. I was living real life. I wasn't even worried about being a rapper. So I understand why time go by and then, me resurfacing. Niggas could be like, damn, why you stop rapping? I didn't fucking stop. I moved out of the city and moved on
Right.
with life. I'm still a human being. People be thinking because you're a rapper, you gotta chase rap your whole life. I had other
Yeah.
dreams, I got other shit. You know what I mean? I got a lot of other focuses. It's not just that. I got real businesses I'm building right now, man.
Real
I
shit.
was building
Respect.
my credit score for the last 5 years. Think what I'm
As you
saying?
should.
Your boy
Yeah.
in the mid 700s, man, working on the 800. You know what I mean?
Man.
Trying to
You
get the
doing better than
850.
me.
I've been
Doing better
working
than
on
me.
it, man. That's what I'm saying. Like I went to college, I started working on me, bro. I was working on myself. Like my brother got killed, bro. Before I left this joint, bro, I was out this joint, bro. I was mentally, I wasn't in the right state of mind for myself. So I wasn't putting myself in the right predicaments to get no money or to get no success or no nothing for music or personally nothing. I wasn't opening up no doors for myself to do nothing positive. It was just a whirlwind of trouble. So it was like, bro, I'm gonna go out Cali and do something better with my life. You feel me? That's
Right.
what that was.
Sometimes, taking
I
that
went out there and
that
started
step,
fucking up
that,
too,
that
though.
step.
I went out there and started fucking up. You feel me? I went out there. I caught my little cases and shit like that. Like nobody get it right from the beginning. You feel me? Like
Right.
I'm out there caught get charged. You feel me? Saying salt John, like little shit. Like, but I learned from like moving like how we in Philly. Like I learned to not like you always gotta keep that instinct because that's what keep you alive. But you know, I learned
Right.
how to loosen up. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you ain't gotta look over your shoulder in certain environments, in certain cities, in certain places that I go to. You know what I'm saying? So I did learn how to loosen up. I did learn how to make better music for it not to
Right.
be just hard and raunchy and just pain all the time. Like now I know how to switch it up, make them lady records. You feel what I'm saying? Make them singing drinks. You feel me? Sing on a hook. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you
Whether it's
think
auto tune or
moving to Cali, that shit help you broaden your horizons, like as far as the music, like I can make this type of
that
shit now
shit
because
brought
you
my
seeing
horizon as
different shit.
far as life. That shit brought my like just period. Just like showed me it's more to the world. That shit just
Mm,
brought my eyes as far as life. It made me want more. Like in Philly, growing up in Philly, you only know what you see. You feel me? So it's a ceiling. You only think you can get, but so far. But like living in LA, like you living around millionaires, billionaires, you see mansions every day, you see all this shit, bro. You just motivated. You just like, yo, I want to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like every car drive by you a foreign. You know what I'm saying? Like
mm,
so I was living in the eight. So I done lived in California, Miami, Atlanta. All these places is the same when it comes to that. There's a lot of success. You can copy the models of success of other people that came there. That's from that soil. You
right.
feel what I'm saying? And it motivates you because you see that shit. I don't know a lot of millionaires in Philly. I'm not saying that it's not a lot here. I don't know. Most of my friends are criminals. Not to put their
If
business
you're a
out there.
millionaire in Philly, you got to be real low key. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
You know, if you had a
But
choice to like live any of them places right now, like and just stay there for a while, where would you go?
I mean, I'm used to Cali, so LA always gonna be like my, you know what I mean? That's my comfort zone. So of course I'm gonna say Cali, but I like Atlanta as far as hustling, like as far as the
Right.
hustle, the music, and the game, and as far as business, I like Atlanta for the business. I like Miami for the comfort. I'm more comfortable in
Mm,
Florida. I like the live. You know what I mean? Like living wise, I like Florida, bro. I like Miami.
right.
Um,
Mm,
Cali is just like I said. I'm used to it. You know what I mean?
yeah. Okay. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna jump right into it, man, because I was on Instagram today, man. I touch base with you. You know what I mean? Here and there. You know what I'm saying? I should be touching base with you more, man, because I got a lot of shit
You
going
know,
on
you my
myself,
nigga.
man.
You already know how we get it.
Yes, sir. But I was on Instagram. I'm about to pull this up. So this was from your page. You know what I'm saying? And the post you said, but when he told DJ Khaled, you added him. But when he told at DJ Khaled not to sign me, y'all thought that was thorough. Y'all got to keep that same energy. Told y'all. It's right here. This ain't nothing I'm just making up. You know what I'm saying? Go to
Hmm.
my guy page. Y'all see what he wrote. So let's get in. Let's jump right in.
Yeah, man. The city know, just like the whole city really knows. So the thing was, and I don't really mean to put I ain't gonna say his name. I'm gonna say bro. I'm gonna just say big bro. I ain't gonna put his
Right.
name because I don't even mean to drag him into this. But you know what I mean. On the strength of big bro, he always told me to leave it alone and basically don't feed into the beef narrative. Like, don't feed into the negativity in that situation because, and I agree with what he was trying to do. You know what I mean? Like earlier, because this is my manager. This is my early manager. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So he's trying to market me without being blackballed. He's trying to market me. He's trying to get me through doors. You know what I'm saying? Like he watched other artists do certain things and not be able to get through certain doors no more. So he was just trying to play the whole thing smart. So he knew it was fuck shit going on. He seen the fuck shit going on, but he always was just like, chill, chill, you want to get your turn. Just don't even worry about it. And I
Right.
said, cool, because I'm a cool nigga. Like one thing about me, I'm pretty level headed. So
Mm-hmm.
I know how to listen. I know how to take orders. I'm a soldier. So you know, straight from my man, I said, all right. I seen the fuck shit that was going on and just was like, all right, you know what I mean? But
Right.
you know what I mean? Shit was going on, and I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna speed through this because I actually got a interview coming up where we're gonna discuss a lot of lot of this in detail. So
Right.
I'm gonna speed this, John.
Dress up.
I had a lot of people around me that was fans. I mean, like of course everybody from Philly, like if you're from a certain era, of course, like you grew up watching
Mhm.
it. You know what I'm saying? DVD era and all of that, and you seeing it glow up. You see his whole, you mean rise. Everybody fuck with that. Everybody love that.
Right.
Everybody like we always proud. Like honestly, bro. Um, I think it was 2012, I believe. I might have been, or it might have been 10. It might have been 2010. Actually, my fault. It might have
Yeah.
been like 2010, right? When he did the BET Awards for the first time. I think it was the BET Awards. But when he performed I'm a Boss, I know it was the first award show at the time with Rick Ross.
Right. I think
And
that was 2010, some shit like that. Yeah.
yeah, that first award show, when he hit the stage, bro, I cried, bro.
Mm.
Like, I cried tears of joy, bro. I felt like, I remember the feeling still. Like, that was like,
I
what?
do too.
It's what?
I remember being in my living room with like
It's
my cousins and everybody. Like everybody was just
yeah,
like, yeah, like I mean,
yes,
nigga,
yeah,
you
it's
Philly
14
nation.
years
You know
ago,
what
and
I'm
I
saying?
still remember the way I feel. My exact feeling was finally like, yo, damn, one of us is in it. Like it's somebody like I felt like that was like you know you like you watching it because I don't know him. I don't know him at all. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no relationship to him.
Right.
All I know is from what I see. So like I said, but it's like you saw like it's like a direct connection to somebody that you see from your city and you watching on the come. You know what I mean? And then like it happens. That was like so fucking motivated, like bro. Like I said, I cried, bro. Like happy tears, bro. Like
Yeah.
feel like I remember the feeling. Like I said, so I say all this to say, like I said, my cousin Maul, he used to battle me with Meek Mill raps. Like he knew all that old shit. He used to spit all that shit. Like niggas fuck with him, bro.
Right.
So I say all that to say, so when I got my Yamin and I came in the game, when you know not came in the game, but in the underground in Philly, and people started knowing who I was and shit like that.
Right.
Um, he tweeted one of my bars and it was love. It was like, all right, boom, that's love. And I'm like, damn, he's showing love. He tweeted
Recognize
a bar from my come up show. And I'm like, bet. And he like posted like the clip to my come up show. And I'm like, oh, bet that's dope. You feel me? So first time I run into him on South Street, I'm selling my mixtape. Um, his attitude was just like so crazy. It's just like it was just like meeting and like I don't know. I just expected because I'm a respectful nigga and I show love. I get love.
you. Right.
And I already, you know what I mean? I felt there was mutual respect and mutual love, and it wasn't. You know what I mean? Like the way the nigga was kind of talking to me was like I was like nothing. Like the nigga was like, I'm selling my
Cool.
mixtapes. I'm like, yo, man, yeah, man, look, boom. I introduced myself to him. I was like, yo, I got these men. He stopped, cut me off. Y'all already know who you is, man. Why you out here selling CDs? I
Oh,
said,
this was after he tweeted you, so
yeah, it's
you
the
knew
first
he
time I ever ran into him in life.
right.
Period.
But
First
but
time
he
I ever
already
seen him in
tweeted
person.
his bar and all that. You know what I'm saying? So you was
So
like you
so
couldn't.
that threw me off, and I'm like,
Right. Okay.
okay, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And his whole attitude was just so cocky and just like dismissive, like. And I swallowed my pride, but I was confused in the moment. You know, as men, soon as a nigga do something you don't like, you hold, cuz what you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, your
Yeah.
first instinct is to you know what I mean, to get in defense, right? That wasn't
That,
even my instinct because I was so confused. It was a
right.
confused moment. I was like, my psych was fucked up, kind of like, is he? I'm down like maybe having a bad day. Like I don't know, like you know what I mean. But I was just like confused. Then he bought the CD, he paid for him, but he did it without even looking me in my eye, kind of like on some weird, like all right, like
Uh,
fleeing me type shit. So I was like, oh shit, this dude is like way different than what I thought he
than
was.
what
You know
you
what I mean? So
expected. Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool. Like I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. He bought the CD. That's all I cared about. Fine. I thought nothing of it. Every um time I ran into him after that, it always was just a bad vibe. It just got worse and worse every time. So we was just trying to figure out, like, yo, what's wrong with this dude? Like, did I do something to him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
what the fuck? Like, why is it always bad energy?
Yeah.
And I couldn't figure it out. And one day, Kev woke me up like 5 o'clock in the morning,
And this is the nigga you rooting for. This is a
and,
nigga like you.
and
You know how I mean?
yeah,
You like, yeah, I'd have
niggas
cried
rooted
when I
for him.
seen you on. I
Niggas rooted
mean,
for him. So then Kev, he wake me up one day like 5 o'clock in the morning. He like, yo, man, you know, this cat was just up here, and you know what I'm saying? He brought your name up, and you know, he said you was too lyrical. Like, and the South wouldn't feel you, and he don't think your music is marketable, and he don't think that you would be marketable in the South and all this. Like, he just was like saying all of this shit that would shoot me in the foot as an artist.
yeah,
And you got a major platform in Philly, and it's like, all right. And to be honest, like I'm not a nigga that, like I said, I'm not like cocky or like arrogant. I'm a nigga that can listen. So, you know, maybe that was true at the moment. Maybe my shit was more like gritty, street battle rap, lyrical. Maybe I wasn't making them fly, catchy songs at that time. A
yeah,
lot of artists, I can name almost 10 to 20 rappers that came off in the game raw and rugged, and then it was somebody that sat them down. And you know what I'm saying? Artist development and through training, and niggas learn how to make certain type of music and learn how to, you know, work on their craft better and shit like that. Like everybody don't come into the game polished.
right.
You dig what I'm saying?
Fact.
So what if that was true? All right, the nigga still got talent, right? You saying he can rap? You saying he's pretty good? And I opened up my own lane. You know what I'm saying? We did all this on our own. So
Right.
like, it's not like a nigga gave me a cosign or like, you feel what I'm saying? Or like it's the reason why a nigga pop. Like it's not like you're the reason why I'm here. So if a nigga made it on my own, I must be doing something good. I made it to your radar. I made it to the radar of where I'm at. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, Dan, give me a chance. So if that's how you felt, but by you saying that publicly, saying like, oh no, like I don't think that can shoot me in the foot from potentially from anybody wanting to work with me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it
Yeah.
was like, damn, why does dude keep speaking so neck? So like I said, I didn't understand it. And then the next time I ran into him was at Rick Ross' party. I was getting invited up there because Khaled was about to sign me. And it was
That's
getting a
what.
whole lot of love in the building. The nigga walked over to me and said, "How you get in here?"
Hold up. Hold up. Hold
Fucked
up.
me up, man.
Hold up. Hold up. Now,
Fucked me up. So I looked at and
after a
look at
bunch of
me and take the
after a
picture,
bunch of
snap the picture.
encounters, my bad. After a bunch of encounters, all on was bad vibes.
Not a
You
bunch,
know what I'm
not a
saying?
bunch, like
I mean,
three,
a few,
like three.
a few encounters.
Yeah, like
Them
three.
few encounters was they was all bad vibes. You know what I'm saying? You get invited to Rick Ross joint. DJ Khaled want to sign you. You step in there
Which,
and he's
which you know what's crazy? Which really don't, because me and O'Malley always was cool. Like O'Malley always showed me from the first day I met. Like he heard what studio session I was in. He just came in. Scorp, I remember Scorp the boy like, yo, O'Malley in the hallway. I'm like, tell him come in. And he just came in and shit. Him and his man, where they was bopping around and just. And it was love, and me and him recorded a record that night. We was in it till 6 in the morning, like. And ever since that, every time after that, even the times that I'm seeing Meek that I'm talking about,
right,
O'Malley's with him, and he so Sadiq. I'm like, he always come over and speak, like we always speak to each other, and he's standing right there acting like this. But me and bro would be here, bro show like all my niggas love. He walk over to all my, yo, what's up? Dap all my niggas up. Fuck with O'Malley 1,000%, bro. Like shout
yeah.
out to
Shout
him.
out to O'Malley,
I
you know what
really
I'm saying?
fuck with him. Like,
I
yo,
ain't
he
never get a chance to
always
meet
showed me
O'Malley,
love,
man.
bro. And he always just was like genuine. and just like, you feel me, always was genuine, bro. He never like gave me a bad vibe or like, you
Right.
feel what I'm saying?
Good shit. So when you go to this party, you know what I mean? You said DJ Khaled wanted to sign you. It was a Rick Ross party. You know
Hmm.
what I mean?
The Mastermind album. He was,
The Mastermind
he had
album.
an album called Mastermind. I was a listening party for that.
Okay. So you step in there, Meek see you. So
Nah,
he
nah, don't go like when I step in there. Swiss Beats see me. I start talking to
okay,
Swiss. Kev introduced me to Swiss. He introduced me to Busta Rhymes. He introduced me to DJ Self. Me and Self went on to link a bunch of times after that. Um, who else? Then we was talking to Khaled. Then we was talking to Ross, and then he walked over.
okay. So when he walked over, it was on some. It wasn't no welcome like a
No,
warm
no, that
welcome.
shit. He said, "How you get in here?" And then I ignored it.
Damn.
He asked me again. That shit was so confusing, bro. Like I said, to this day, I just couldn't understand. And then all I was left with was this last memory right here. Like I said, all of that's cool and dandy. All I remember is a nigga saying, "Oh, Kev must have got you in here. It's cool." And he walked over, and I never forget. I'm looking at him like, "Yo, what's up with your man, bro?" And then,
Mm,
like, you know how you see somebody from a distance, and you watch the direction they walking. He walked over in Khaled direction and put his hand like around his arm, like his arm around him, like, "Yo, let me holler at you," type shit.
yeah.
And he walked away with each other. I never heard from him again,
You never heard from DJ Khaled again.
ever.
So we all know what that's about.
But
You know,
I
I
ain't
heard.
bitter about it. I don't really give a fuck. Like, I'm speaking on it because people asking me about it. I'm not speaking on it because I care. I'm not bitter about this shit, bro. I'm not like this is not something that I even think about no more. I don't even
I
think
feel
about
you.
this. But it did happen, and it was weird at the time. And like, you know, after that, and that's not what stopped me. A lot of people think, yeah, like, damn, Toast got blackballed. He stopped rap like that. That's not what happened. What happened? I mean, from me not probably taking that situation right then and there. I mean, it was a domino effect that it created, of course, because my brother ended up dying. You feel me? My brother ended up getting killed. A lot of other things ended up happening that probably wouldn't have took place because we probably would have been, you know what I mean? Wouldn't have been in the predicaments that we was in or the locations that we still was in.
Right.
Um, but that was what took me away from the music shit was after I lost. You feel me? After I lost, bro, like I was more on some man. Fuck this shit. You feel me? Like
Yeah. The
it
major
was a
loss.
different type of fuck this shit. It wasn't like I'm
Right.
fed up with music. It was like, man, I'm fed up. Period. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going to the fucking studio, bro. You
Right.
feel me? Like, I just was on a different type of time after that. And
Yeah.
I went out Cali to better myself, to like, cause like I said, I had to feed my brain something else, cause I was being poisoned. I was poisoning myself, and eventually I wasn't. You know what I mean? I just wasn't going to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. But then, man, like I know you say, you know, it is what it is. You a strong
A
individual.
lot more shit happened
You
too. Like
ain't
I said,
bitter
I
about it.
speeded
Like
through
I
all that
mean,
because I still want to save the meat and potatoes for some of that story. Cause you know what I mean? It's my story. Like I done
yeah,
held it back
I feel you.
for
You
a
know what I'm
while.
saying?
Cause niggas
Listen,
didn't want me to tell the story. I got niggas, they been wanting me to diss him all this time. Like I mean
right.
niggas been, yo, bro, tell you, and I'm like, no, you know
You
why I
don't
never
have
did?
to. You don't have to diss him. You know what I'm
I
saying?
never,
Like,
and for one, because I'm gonna tell you one. For one, I'm still not, whatever, regardless of what happened, whatever. I'm still not about trying to tear nobody down from Philly, bro. Like, if you in a winning position, I still listen to boy music. I don't. It's not like a fuck cuz party. You see what I'm saying? Like niggas don't feel that way. Niggas is not
right,
hating on like niggas don't think about it like that. Like I don't know, me and my niggas don't. I can't speak on everybody else from Philly.
right,
But when niggas be I be hearing, I'm just starting to hear since that post went out. Yeah, everybody from Philly like mad because they want niggas to put them on. I never asked nobody to put me on. I never wanted nobody to put me on, and I never thought that was possible. I never thought a
right.
nigga could put me on. I always thought
Exactly.
you had to work for it.
Got
And
you.
once I came into this shit, even when I just did the come up show and when I first just was like running where we run the streets. At that time in Philly, the Philly era, the rap era, and still like that now, everybody was clicked up. when I first came, like all the niggas was together. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like the Black De Niro's, the Gillies, and everybody was like, and you know what I mean? It was like a clicked up type of thing, like almost like where you had to go through a certain type of underground to even be noticed. Like you had
Right.
to record at Batcave Studio, you had to shoot with this director, you had to, you know, be on this DVD. You had to, like everything was like synchronized and clicked up to the point where it was like you needed certain people or certain cosigns or certain, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody was friends or networking in the same circle. I didn't do that. I didn't have to.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I had Ant had Kev. We built a team out of just talent, out of what we had. Me and my niggas. I
Mm-hmm.
brought my other before our niggas to the table. I didn't need features. All those features that anybody I ever did songs with in Philly, I went and got them on my own because I was a fan of their music. Well, it was from the DVD era or wherever it was from. I
Right.
went and got them because I wanted to do a song with them. But when I was reaching out to do songs with niggas, I was my relevance was more. You know what I mean? I was
Mm-hmm.
at the time. So it's not like I ever I'm saying all this to say it's not like I never like tried to get a verse from a nigga to you know what I mean to
Yeah.
get his fans or to try to just
Right.
get one. I just don't move like that. And that's probably why I'm not, you know what I mean, where I don't care about it the way other niggas is. That's probably why I'm not where I'm supposed to be, whatever, because I don't look at shit like that. I mean, trying to come up off people. I'm not trying. The game is just full of all that. I learned that living in LA. The game is just full of that shit. I'd rather take the stairs, like how Nipsey said it, man, to the
Facts.
marathon. I'd rather get that shit genuinely, bro, because, bro, I ain't no sucker. And it's just a lot of sucker shit in this joint, bro. I'm not going to use nobody to get on. I'm not going to dick eat nobody to get on. I'm a man. I got morals, loyalty, love, and respect. I still got people watching me. I
Right.
still got nephews, nieces. I still got family members. I got a sister. I got brothers. I got people that's, you feel me? Like,
Mm-hmm.
nah, bro. I'm somebody. I'm a leader to the people that I'm around. They
Facts.
can't watch me do certain shit. So I'm
Mhm.
always take the honorable way out.
And Philly love you, man. You know what I'm
And I
saying?
love Philly. That's why I
You
came
already
back.
know.
I said I left the hood and came right back and got stuck in Philly. Hollywood just wasn't really for me. It wasn't in me. I started finding out rappers was broke. It's a fucking image.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the truth.
I'm just glad you still here, man. I'm glad you shared that with us, man. You know what I mean? That and I'm not even gonna get all into yeah, what happened at this point? What happened at no? Like
Yeah, that party, I ain't gonna
you
lie, a
spoke
lot
your
happened at that
piece.
party, but that was crazy because that was significant to my life right there. And
Right,
I'm gonna tell you, one thing Khaled did do, he gave me the opportunity to leave with him that night. He said, "Come on, we out." Even after that, he did come back and walk back and say, "Yeah, we out." But I
right,
looked at Kev and I said, "Kev, what you want to do?" He said, "I'm going back to Philly." I dabbed them niggas up. I said, "Y'all due respect. I'm leaving with who I came with." You know what I
right,
mean? And I chose to do that because I'm not a Joe nigga. I'm not just going to jump up in the car with a bunch of strangers like, yeah, fuck it, I'm coming with y'all.
right, right, right.
I don't rock like that. Like, if my squad
Mhm.
not coming with me, I came with them. I'm leaving with them. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's what the game is missing now, man. Niggas like you, like
No,
integrity.
niggas say that was stupid. No, that ain't. I'm
Nah,
not trying to
man,
make that
nigga.
up.
Oh,
Like
listen,
that's for
man.
honor. Like, no,
Niggas
niggas
gonna
like, you
say
dumb as
niggas gonna
shit,
say
bro.
a
You
bunch of
tripping.
shit,
You supposed to
man.
jump. All my niggas thought I was dumb. I'm not gonna say act like I got credit for that. Niggas thought that was dumb. Even I might think it's dumb now. I might be looking at it like, cause I look at how I looked at shit back then. Cause of course you're gonna think it's dumb if you're being loyal to somebody that just fucking cut you off anyway, and you ain't never
Yeah,
do nothing. You know what I mean? So it's like, of course I'm gonna look at it like that now. But at the same time, Kev ain't never do nothing but show me love.
right,
Ain't never do nothing but show me love. These niggas created my career. If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be no Santos. I mean, it would be a Santos, cause that'd still be my name. I still be a rapper. I still be who I am. I still be hot. You can't take away from me that I'm talented. But what I had, the effect in Philadelphia, or what I've been able to touch, the platforms that I touch, or hit the ceiling that I hit in such a small amount of time, you gotta realize it's not. I don't know too many rappers that got on the radio and had all freestyles, no songs, and just spit freestyles on the radio for 2 years straight, and then
yeah,
got a major record contract put in front of
yeah.
his
I don't know nobody else done that.
off of
You know what I
freestyles,
mean?
off of no songs, not writing one hook, just off of
Right.
rapping to other people beats. I ain't even have original music out, and they came to Philly looking for me. Like, who is this nigga?
Yeah,
You
I
know what
can
I mean?
honestly
Like,
say, man, I never heard one weak freestyle from you. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly say that. Like
I
if
appreciate
I
you,
see
man.
Santos, you know what I mean, like your name or some shit, even some shit that I didn't hear in a long time or never saw, I
Mm-hmm.
know I'm about to get some heat. So that's why I always appreciate you, man. Like, and I tell anybody, like, yo, he's one of the goats. Like, he's one of the goats in Philly, man, for real.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I appreciate you. I mean, coming on here, like, my platform is growing. We building this shit, man. You know what I mean? It's your platform too, so you can come on here anytime, like, just to promote whatever you want to do, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know.
I
And
just
we
want I
on.
just wanted to really get that message across right there. Like out of everything, we're gonna talk about it. You mean about cuz. I don't like talking about cuz, but if
Right,
anything, I just want that message to be known that people don't want nothing from me, bro. People was genuinely people was genuinely happy that he's in there because it's somebody from Philly that's like, you know what I mean? We look at that. Well, I don't know everybody. When I say we, I'm not speaking on the whole city. I'm speaking on me and my group of guys and my group of
right,
friends
right,
and family members and shit.
right.
And we are happy for anybody from Philly that can break down the door in the hip hop industry because we love rap.
Exactly.
Me and my folks, we love rap. Rap is like a religion for us. We fucking love hip hop. Like when
Yeah.
I tell people, like when I tell my sister I love you more than hip hop, that means something. If I ever
Hell yeah.
told you I love you more than hip hop, that means something. If I was in love with a woman and we're in a relationship and I tell you I love you more than hip hop, that means something.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm gonna turn it into a song. That's how much that means something to me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
When I say I love you more than hip hop, because I say that to only certain people. I tell my sister that, and I tell a certain woman that.
Right.
And
That's deep. Cause group hip hop. If it wasn't for hip hop, I don't know what I would have been doing with my life. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Even now, I'm not even doing music right now, but still, hip hop is me. I'm hip hop. Like, you know what I mean? Since I
yeah,
was young, you know what I mean? My brothers and them used to, I'm the youngest. They used to break dance and they had the turntables. They did graffiti on the third floor. We was in the projects down South Philly,
mm-hmm,
Fifth Street. You know what I'm
mm-hmm,
saying?
mm-hmm,
I was like 2, 3 years old. Like, I mean, far back that I can remember, like just
right,
knowing all the words, the Big Daddy Kane and
right.
Special Ed. You know what I'm saying? Like hip hop, like that's our thing. We got to take this shit back, man. I don't think it
Yeah,
really ever went nowhere. It's just you got to search for some good shit nowadays. You know what I mean? Because the shit they feeding people, yeah, they just gonna give you whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make some money at that particular time. Then they gonna get rid of that artist. And but niggas like you gonna always be around. Like your name. You know what I'm saying? Your talent. Your talent is like it's rare, man. You know what I mean?
I appreciate you, man.
I don't know too many dudes that can do what you do, bro. Like, and I just want to say, keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna be here to support you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, let me know. If I can do it, I got you.
Say no
You know,
more, bro. I appreciate you,
you
man. You
know?
heard me?
Yes, sir. And just keep doing what you do, bro. Like,
I
fuck the
got you.
haters. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad you got to speak your piece. You know what I mean? And just like you said, for dude, niggas always wanted to see dude win. It's a lot of
Yeah.
goofy shit going on right now. We ain't getting all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He got to deal with that. But hey, it's still some some real music, some good talent out here that a lot of people overlook.
I
And
ain't even get into the interview that got taken down when they finally asked me, because I felt like when you spoke on your opinion on a national syndicated radio station, and shot me in the foot. So then when that Drake shit happened, and somebody asked me an opinion on an internet radio show, but I ain't gonna lie, and in their defense, that shit went viral. My interview with them went so viral that they show picked up traction, and then they got the interview with AR Rab right after me. Like
right,
they wouldn't have been on ad radar for that, but the shit that I said in the interview was so fucking crazy. It was an hour-long interview, and I touched on so much true shit,
mm,
and it hit a nerve, and it got under people's skin, and that shit got took down. They got that
damn,
shit taken down. Me and Ab interview, but they interviewed Ab the next day. So whoever that radio show was, they was from New York. I
mm,
made them pop. After that they started interviewing people and all that, but they had like I probably got 100 followers at that time,
right,
and I was high, and I was just ended up on the phone with him somehow, and they
Right.
asked me a question, and I was fried, and I just couldn't shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I overly tell the truth because I don't know how to lie. I'm just honest. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I'm not trying to. I tell things in chronological order the way it is,
Right.
and I
Right.
think what I said in that joint pissed a lot of people off. But it was like, damn, you can have an opinion about me, but I can't have an opinion about a situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that shit got taken down, and it was like, I
Dang.
don't
So you
know.
mean to
It's
tell me these interviews is out there, but they not?
No, it's not out there. Ain't none of that shit out no more. That shit
Dang.
got taken down. Every time I say something about this shit, I can't even go live on Instagram right now. I just was going live all week. I put that post up. Now I can't go live. I
Dang.
just screenshotted it and put it up so people can see.
Hey, damn. So they still want to eat that shit.
That's why I don't
God
like
damn.
talking about it, bro. I actually went through some of
Now
it.
I get it. I get it
Philly
now.
Classics. That's why
Before I
Ant keeps
remember
saying
I
don't
asked you.
talk about this shit. I dropped his name. I ain't even mean it. Fuck it. That's why Ant kept he don't want me to talk about this shit.
Right.
Every
I
time he
remember
see it, he
before I
avoid
asked
this shit.
you a
Right
while
now,
ago.
he's sitting in his room shaking his head like this at the
Dang.
floor. Like, shut
Listen,
up, Toast.
I feel you, but this shit got
Normally
to
my
get the fuck
sister tell
out
me
there,
chill.
man.
Now my sister not saying chill though. She not saying chill right now. She like, man, fuck that shit, bro. You been chilling
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah. You was chilling for a
People
long
tired
time,
of me
bro.
chilling, man. But I ain't gonna burn that shit to the because like I said, I'm not bitter. I'm not one of them rappers that feel like I don't need no man to do nothing for me.
But still,
I
that
just
shit make
don't
niggas like
stop
us
nothing
angry
from me.
when we
Just
hear it.
don't stop nothing from me. Why don't
Right.
close a door from me in front
Right.
of me? Like you don't have to put me nowhere. Just don't stop me from getting mine on my
Yeah.
own. I would,
That's the
bro.
shit I don't like.
I didn't have real problems with niggas, and somebody called me like I'm not gonna say nobody's name, but major rappers and major situations call me like, you mean Shasta? And I tell them, yeah, go ahead, fuck with him. Cause I'm not like, what do I get out of hating on a nigga? Like, what do I get out of trying to? Nah,
Yeah.
man, don't fuck with that. Like, that's weird as shit,
Yeah.
bro. I ain't going. I'm gonna speak on one more. Oh my god, fuck it. I don't care. Somebody recently seen somebody called somebody and said something, made up a whole fucking story about me and called a female just to get this female, I guess the like. I don't know what it was about. It made up an entire story about me, bro.
Dang.
And just was like, yeah, like I don't know what this era. I don't get it. I don't know what I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I'm confused, and I don't try to figure that shit out because it'll blow my high.
Yeah.
I don't like blowing my high, man. I get high for a reason. I like to relax.
Right.
Right now, my high is blowing. Talking about this shit for real.
Man, my bad, bro. You know what I mean?
No,
This
you
shit gotta get
good.
out
I
there.
ain't.
But
It
listen, I'm
ain't
gonna
your
tell you like
fault.
this.
It ain't your
Like,
fault.
listen, like you
It ain't your
said, like
fault
you ain't bitter about that shit, but you gotta understand,
at
like when
all.
niggas like me hear that shit and niggas hear that shit just pisses us off, man. Like how can you stop a motherfucker? It was another artist that did some shit like that to somebody we both know, and I talked to you about that shit off of this. You know what I mean? He said the same exact shit when this nigga was at a place where he thought that he didn't belong. Like these niggas, I don't know what it is, and I love Philly, man, but like I don't know what it is about a lot of artists in Philly, man. When they see a dude that they feel like don't deserve to be in the same room with these big niggas,
Mm.
so-called big niggas, like you know what I'm saying, they got a
I
problem
ain't
with
trying to
you.
figure it
Like,
out,
who are
bro.
you? Like, you know what I mean?
I don't even. I'm not trying to figure some shit like that out. Is taking away from
Yeah,
the time. It's
yeah.
taking away from the mental space of what I gotta do. What I
That's
gotta
why I
do
don't
day to
bother, bro.
day. If I'm thinking about that, I'm not gonna get done what I gotta do tomorrow. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I leave where I'm at, and I got something to do 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I got something to do after that, and then I got
Right,
something to do at 11 o'clock at night. Like my schedule is already made out for the whole week. I focus on that. I don't care what nobody from Philly. I don't care what they think. I don't care what Meek doing. I don't care. You know why? Because it's not helping tools. It's not
it
helping.
ain't. Yeah,
It's not helping me. It's not helping me
that's a
sleep
fact.
better. It's not doing that for me. And I love myself. I self love. I'm practicing self love. I hated myself growing up. Never liked myself
Right,
because I wasn't taught to love myself. I had to teach myself that as a grown man, and I just happened recently.
right,
You know what
right.
I'm saying? So now I know what I need, and I know what to do. It's not
Yeah,
just about rap no more. It's not just about being the best rapper or getting rich off rap. This shit is just about getting rich. This shit
getting
just
rich,
about being
period.
wealthy. This shit is
Yes,
about
sir.
changing the lives of my family and the future generation that's gonna come behind me with my last name. That's it.
Facts, facts, man. Man, there y'all have it, man.
Financial freedom.
Man, thank you, bro. Thank
That's all I
yo.
care about.
One last thing, man. For the youngins that's trying to come up in the game, yo, what advice would you give them right now?
Don't die.
Mm, don't
Seriously.
die.
Do whatever you can to not die. If you just can stay alive long enough, you can get money. You can get whatever you want. All that shit you see on Instagram is not going to come right now. Though we want instant gratification. I want shit right now too.
Mm-hmm.
I be chasing. I be walking in circles. Like what the fuck, man? Damn, why I gotta wait till Tuesday? You know what I mean? Like we get impatient and that's because we used to having shit fast. When you sold drugs
Right.
before, you used to getting it that day. You gotta
Hell
sit at the
yeah.
job and wait for a week and all that. Like it take discipline, so it take patience, and that's the same thing with life. You're not gonna get it all right now, but
Right.
if you start working towards that shit early, you gonna cash out early. You can
Mm-hmm.
cash out, become a millionaire. This is the easiest way. You don't have to sell drugs no more. It's entrepreneurs, this internet technology wave. That's gangster. If you a young nigga, I would say get on this technology wave, learn something. If you don't know much, ask somebody, Google it, learn, figure it out. You in a bad school, bad situation, bad. I mean, your parents, your folks fucked up, all that. I get it. I feel you, but trust me, you can go rob. You can go, rob cuz or go grab that gun or go try to go spin on the op. None of that shit is going to get you. None of that shit is going to like benefit you in the next 5 to 10 years. But what I'm telling you to do, that shit is going to benefit you. Like, but all
Hell
that other
yeah.
shit right now, you're going to get 20 to 40 years before you ever bust a nut. You know what I'm saying? So,
Real
you know what I
shit.
mean? It's the streets is bad. There's no money in the streets no more. It's not thorough to even say you on the streets. Like if I
Right.
was to tell a bitch, like I'm in the street, like she like, what you like? Let's say if I meet a girl, I'm meeting her for the first time, and she's like, what you do? And I'm like, I'm a street nigga, bro. That's like you. What is that? I'm 32 years old. What is that? How did that sound?
Man, listen, a bitch, especially a Philly chick, she gonna be like, man, that nigga corny. You know what I
Like,
mean?
how does that sound?
That shit
Period
not
to
thorough. You
yourself.
know what I mean?
Like
I rather, but before I say I'm a street nigga, I'd rather say, listen, I work at Wendy's. Well, I work at, you know what I'm saying? That
you
shit just
can't
like, you know,
carry that bag. I'm gonna
it
go
don't
get
sound
that
right.
bag. My phone dying.
Exactly.
This
Mine's
shit gonna.
too, bro. But
Yeah. So
listen, bro.
we had a good John though.
Listen, we gonna get back on here and do a part two of this, man. But I just want to thank
But
you for coming on, bro. You know what I
you
mean? I
already know,
appreciate
Brody.
you, man. I'm gonna talk to you. You know, I'm gonna get with you tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, this Woke and Ready TV, man. You know what I mean? Got my brother Santos said y'all heard it
Hmm?
from him. You know what I mean? Y'all heard the advice he gave y'all. Just rock out with us, man. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, man. You know what I mean? We out of here.
Yeah.
One love.